Welcome back to my channel. We are out here in one of the suburbs of Orlando called Oviedo, and on the highway is a sign for political candidate Anthony Sabatini, who I actually met at CPAC this year. And as you can see, it has been vandalized here in Oviedo. So the destructive and violent radical left is at it again. And this might not even be leftists. These are probably anarchists, people that hate their community. Definitely not Trump supporters, and they definitely don't want to see America first, because Anthony Sabatini is a common sense America first candidate. And seeing this happening here in the suburbs of Oviedo, Orlando, is kind of crazy that they would come here and do this probably in the dark of the night. Like, you don't expect to see graffiti in towns like Oviedo. This is a very suburban town, family oriented, very green, very clean. And this is quite shocking. And I want to give credit to Tara from the Polish American Brotherhood for spotting this. However, I probably would have noticed it because it is pretty present off of one of the main roads here in Oviedo. But this is really disappointing. And it just goes to show you who we're dealing with when it comes to these never Trumpers, the leftists. Very destructive. And it reminds me of the summer of 2020, the summer of love, where they caused billions of dollars in damages and almost 30 Americans were killed during what they called peaceful protests. And for those of you wondering who Anthony Sabatini is, I'm going to read this from Wikipedia so that I don't mess it up. He's an American attorney and politician serving as a member of the Florida House of Representatives from the 32nd District. He's a candidate in the 2022 United States House of Representatives elections in Florida for Florida's 7th Congressional District. So if you guys want to go check him out, I know he's pretty active on Instagram. So check him out on Instagram, Anthony Sabatini. And Anthony, if you see this, we'd love to talk to you and kind of get your thoughts about the vandalism of your sign. Tara from the Polish American Brotherhood did point out to me that vandalizing political signs is actually considered a crime. So yeah, this appears to be a local crime on the either city or state level. Whoever vandalized this, unfortunately, there's no cameras around here, so this person probably will get away with it. But I'm just disappointed with the graffiti work. Like, the quality of the work is horrible. They just came and just sprayed across his name. It's really childish. Like, at least you could have done something funny. And there's just no humor here. This is just, to me, it just shows an outburst of anger and frustration. And at this point, if you're not a Republican, after what Joe Biden and the Democrats have done to this country, I don't know what's wrong with you. They say if you're not a liberal when you're young, you have no heart. And if you're not a conservative, then you're old. When you're older, you have no brain. And that's what we're seeing here. This is childish behavior from a liberal, most likely, has no brain. Thanks for watching, guys. Click, comment, like, share if you like this kind of content, some on-the-ground reporting. And as always, let's go, Brandon, and be free, my sheeple.